I don't like doing normal patrol anymore. It is. It's very frustrating. So if anything, you can just take this as you venting your frustrations to me, and I can try and talk to a corporal about getting people in line because they're not picking up their evidence or actually doing scenes properly. The thing that you can do is you can kind of just be like, hey guys, I need an additional to handle evidence collection with me. Because you should have somebody making sure that they have your back. But if they don't respond to that, then you just keep saying it. And that's all you can do. Yeah, that's the easiest way to go about it because 77s don't get fulfilled in late shift 1, early shift 2, or shift 2 in general. So it fucking sucks. Well, I'm happy that you're handling it because normally I have to do handling of evidence that I got hired over. It is one bit of a mood, and if you don't pick up the evidence yourself, there's a possibility that I got hiccups again. Why? God damn it! I get hiccups all the time. It's so annoying. God, son of a bitch! I'm happy my pain is making you laugh.
Hi, Bear. Hey, everyone.
Wow, well, that's fucked up. What if I got shot and I'm bleeding on the ground? You're just gonna laugh at my unconscious bleeding body? Okay, yeah, that wasn't really pain. That was just a hiccup. But there's a possibility you're gonna get straight points if evidence isn't collected. Oh.
We're playing through some WoW music right now, chat, because we're massive nerds. I promised them I would give them a interrogation right now, because of course I am.
Well, you didn't go downstairs with everybody, and you had a valid excuse of being like, I was in Air 1. You can't really take evidence through that. Well, don't pry into it because then you're gonna fuck up the DNA.
Hey, okay. This is fun. This is really fun, chat. Also, what the fuck happened? Why is there so many new people? Welcome, excuse me, to everyone. We hit 1,100 pretty quick. Oh, there's an ad. I'm gonna They're in a 30-second. You guys are all doing well today. This is a really cool turn of events. I had to latch onto something. Oh, why is my mic doing that? I had to latch onto something, and Daniel's punched Game Master. Plus, they have Jeffy, so I should have made a few more demands. I should have made demands for Turo. It's not as bad as it looks, chat. In fact, it is excellent. Bucko. Hey. How's the music level? Is it loud? Too low? What's my phone being? We got caught. Yeah, caught on a payphone. But I was actually just sitting by one, and it got kind of. It was like unlucky, but we got it. Thank you for the follow, Taco Apocalypse, and hello, Fiesta. Oh gosh, it's like, I'm gonna turn my fan on. 1 second. I need to watch like the perspectives and stuff. Should I put the mask on? Now, why does it keep sitting up? Thank you for the follow, Lucille. Lucille. Oh, Noor, hi! Oh, man. Yeah, so you won't be getting what you expected tonight, but the Game Master story is far from over. And thank you so much, Lucy. I appreciate that. And Kate is in chat. Nor, it's not over. Don't worry. Because after this interrogation, we're being let go. Sorry, you guys, if you can hear Rudy's squeaky toy. Yeah, of course they do. They're just going to continue what they're doing. I just have to be more careful about it. Malfa's a lovely person. Hey, Emelina. I need something a little bit creepier music. It's a little too chill right now. Can you guys hear the music at all? Or is it too quiet? Yeah, I'll bring it up a little bit. There we go, just brought up. How's that? Any better? Oh, I put it on now. Hello. The medication that was in my pocket, it's time for me to take it.
Your medication?
Yes. There should be 3 bottles in there.
Okay. Just gonna put you in cuffs. Don't want you dying now. Would that be horrible?
Wait, where are we going?
I need you to get your stuff. So you
Just,
can get your
it's just 3 bottles that would have been in my pocket, so whoever took them from me.
Probably was Hardcastle. Or
Hayes is upset. Hayes doesn't like the fact that she's being let go.
I'm guessing these are tablets, because if it's a syringe, then we're gonna have a problem.
No, it's not a syringe.
Alright, here's your bottles.
You wouldn't happen to have any cocaine or Cheetos, would you?
I'm all out of cocaine, Cheetos, Mountain Dew.
I'm taking that as a no. Okay, that's fair.
I'm happy you got that.
You don't like me, do you?
What makes you say that?
Well, you just told me that you'd like me to die, or you wish I died.
No, I said it would be horrible if you died.
Oh, your sarcasm is adorable.
Yeah, you seem to be picking up on it more and more.
Why don't you just come sit and join me in here? We'll have a little chat. I'm getting quite bored. Where's the fun in that?
We're so used to talking on the phone. To sit face to face just loses its wonder.
Just think about it. I can text and call you whenever I want now. I don't need any sort of Fae phone.
Oh, I'm so happy that this is the reason why. Oh, actually, I do have some paperwork that I have to give you. Make a little document here.
I don't think I have a phone on me, so if you're going to share it with me.
Oh, I'm just gonna put it on the table and then,
Got it.
you'll see it.
What are these documents?
So this will be a bank subpoena for your
Oh
bank account
my!
name.
Of what?
Your bank account name. That's just who owned the bank account.
And how'd you get that?
Oh, give me a second. You'll figure it out.
So you had my name.
Yeah, I had your name this morning.
Oh, all that hard work, and I get caught by a fruit stand.
Well, mangoes are great. Can't blame anybody for wanting to get a mango.
To be honest with you, really fucking impressed.
About what? Me doing my job?
It's impressive. It's the kind of problem solvers we need.
It's really not that impressive. Anybody that was going to follow a lead would have gotten to this.
Yeah, but would they have followed it in the first place? Or have even gotten the lead? Take the compliment, Mackenzie. I'm impressed. Is this where you tell me you've been served? Is that how it is in the movies?
I did that one time and then danced and then they got upset about it.
Do you want to dance? Go ahead. Go ahead. You are all lucky I have energy today. I'm quite tired. Most of the time.
Alright, here is the subpoena. Marked everything out so you'll be able to just look at it. Let me know if you got any questions.
Just take a look here. You DM'd it to me. You blacked out the name, but the report name of the first report kind of gives it away.
Yeah, there's a fucking issue, so,
I don't actually have Peach captive. You know that, right?
Oh, I figured that out, but at that time when I was writing everything, it was
Mm-hmm.
redundant information just to use to push another subpoena. Gotta make it so that I'm not that super impressive. So no questions about anything?
No. Do you remember the warning I gave you? Thank you for the follow, Colby. And Orakai. Appreciate you guys.
Yes. If anything, I can just black out those two little portions right there and here, and there you go. You're expecting me to be perfectly fine with you doing whatever you want and not look into you.
Yeah, it is, Emilina. How do you feel about chases and such?
It's a part of the game now.
This will be interesting.
Yep, definitely interesting. You looked into me, it's only fair that I look into you. Unless someone blabbed about what I look like.
Turo did. But yeah.
Well, that means you had your little posse gather information about everybody that was working against the case, and you just don't want another posse to do the same thing that you did. That's a little bit silly.
I don't know how to feel right now, I'll be honest with you. I was sitting there watching the Alamo Sea. Thinking about a lot of things. But this has put a lot in perspective.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to explain all that perspective to the pod in Hardcastle. So I'll let you to just keep thinking about the little thoughts you had at the Alamo Sea, and maybe a conscious will grow out of it.
I'm worried about the scripter. No, she's already talked about it a little bit. Sorry, my dog is making noises. She's young, naive, many things.
We can talk all about that to Hardcastle and Pond.
This is gonna be interesting, chat. This is gonna be really difficult. Let's see here. Thank you for the follow, X Squirtle. Thank you for the follow, X Moxie, and thank you for the follow, Jump. Sorry, I'm Yeah, exactly, Emelina. Sorry, I'm chatting with them OOC just to make sure everything's clear. All right, they're not going to be able to release me because it sets a bad standard, and I actually said that to them. I said I don't want to set that standard, so I'm totally happy with this. So we're going to go from here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Pondy Wandy. You're going to have to speak up a little bit. I can't hear what you're saying.
You know where I was just saying I wish I had a fucking cigarette, but it didn't help. Alright, I'm gonna put a recording device here for obvious reasons. Alright. Don't mind if I stand.
Oh, that's no fun. Come on, get comfortable.
No, I'm good. I don't, these chairs already agree with me most of the time. I can try and sit in this again. I will stand. Alright. Interesting to
Thank
see,
you for the
like,
follow.
not over a
I'll talk
phone.
to you. I'll thank everyone in later. It's the frail nature of my human body.
I just want to make it clear for the recording that you have your major rights and you are currently speaking to me happily without a lawyer, correct?
Correct. Your voice seems a bit strange right now, though. I can hear you and then I can't.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, D.
I have so many questions at the same time. Strange that we're kind of standing here finally speaking.
Am I what you think? You thought, rather.
No, which is why I'm a little bit taken aback.
What isn't to your liking?
I mean, it's kind of strange to see this, supposedly leader of a, well, what I would call a cult is reduced to a simple woman sitting here in a chair.
I think we're all greater than the sum of our parts, Miss Pond.
How are you greater than that?
We all leave our mark on this world in many different ways. Through who we influence, through what we create, through the people we interact with.
Okay, and the people who you interact with are your little cult.
Cult? Is that what you want to call them?
What would you call it?
I always liked the term that I used. Architects.
Architects.
Designing a future. Guys, let me know if the music's too loud.
And the future that you wanted to design was what?
Sigil.
And why?
Because the human body is frail. You knew that? I've told you this before. I've also admitted over the phone that you can use any recording that you ever wanted that you took of my phone calls.
Okay, so in Sigil, it's what, you, the GD, and the GS.
Give me but a moment. I am having a bit of a headache that I need to focus on. Alright, give me a mess. No more messes. Stop making messes. No more messes. No more messes in the house. Apologies. These headaches, they come and go with my condition, which I hope you understand. Is why I did a lot of this.
You mind telling me about that condition some more? I know you've spoken to me a little bit about it.
Brain tumor.
How long? If you don't mind me asking.
How long do I have left, or
Mm-hmm.
is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Maybe a few more months. Oh, it's great.
So how do you and 2 other people plan to achieve your goal in a few months?
Now's not the time for insults, Pondy Wandy.
I've just asked you a question. Sorry if it was insulting.
What's the yes? Yes, it's me, the GS, and the GD. You've already met the GD. The GS is prepared, but you know, homework keeps her busy. Hasn't had a
Homework?
chance yet. She's a student. She's told Hardcastle this, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit harsh to take my wig, but I understand.
Oh, we need an appropriate picture of you, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure you can be provided with something later at a request. Pretty sure I probably have a wig somewhere from many a times that I've lost my hair. Anyway, but this wasn't just about Sigil. This became personal for you. I mean, you told me your feelings.
I'm hearing your things, your voice thing again.
Better now? No, yes, no.
Yes. Yes, personal. Yes, of course. I told you I had a crush on you. Told you I hated Hardcastle, though I started to like him a little bit more.
Really?
He's a nice guy. Not even Wheatley could, be blamed for his intelligence. He was made that way.
Are you insulting his intelligence?
I've been calling him Wheatley this entire time. Do you remember why they created Wheatley? He was an intelligence dampening sphere for GLaDOS.
No, I remember. I've played the game. So, okay, if this became personal for you,
Hey, Oki.
what would your intentions have been? Would you have wanted me to join? Would it have just been me? Or were you just interested in playing a game?
All of this was to recruit and promote. To get people on board.
And who did you want on board?
You, Hayes, anyone who would consistently solve the puzzles or prove themselves. I was beginning to like Miss Anita as well. Jenny is another one that I've spoken to a little bit. And I'm sure there are more that I would have met over time.
Have you recruited anyone?
The scripter I have.
one else. So it's not working out very well for you if you've only recruited one person.
It's a lot to ask.
Why would you say that?
Oh, to join something like what I have done, you need to be convinced.
And how would you convince, say, me?
Show you that it was possible, that it was working.
Is it?
We're so close. We're so close. Just a little bit longer.
How much is a little bit?
I don't know. But he said something today that I had been worried about, or yesterday rather, that I had been worried about.
Would you mind giving me just 2 minutes?
Mm.
Sorry about that. Okay, so I mean, you started this whole endeavor, right? Was it just you at first, or did GD join you from the start?
No, GD's been helping for a long while. We met on an online forum. Funny enough, she's from a country next to where my mom was from.
And where's that?
Well, my mom's from Lithuania. GD is from Latvia. Funny enough. Actually, I can't say the rest. But...
Oh no, please do go on.
Oh, I can't though, Pondiwandi.
Why is that?
Because it would give away the identity of my dearest game scripter. I think she's going to do great work.
On her own? You couldn't do great work on your own. Do you think she's going to do any better?
What do you mean I could do a great work on my own? I did plenty without the GD. In fact, the portal was probably one of my best scenes. Actually, majority of my scenes that I created were mine. Sure, Lily helped with things here and there, designing what the bodies would look like, but it was mine. I want to say from an OOC perspective, fucking love Jams, fucking love Baru. They've helped me so much. Martha, on the other hand, is going to be egotistical. Just wanted to clear
Okay,
that.
it was yours. Sure. So then why even bring in help if you could do it on your own?
Because I need to help. It's not about the scenes, Pond. It's about Sigil. And that I can't do alone. You need all the king's men and all the king's horses to take down that dragon.
The story.
Hmm.
It's an interesting story. Why did you give it to me? I mean, I know why you gave it to me, but just for the recording's sake, why'd you give me that story?
Because it's a good metaphor for what I'm doing. Trying to stop death. Pond, do I need to go over everything again for your recording?
No.
Alright, no, you know what? I'll do it.
No, I
Because-
just wanted to know that I was right and my theory was correct. That's fine.
Yeah, no. The weapon is Sigil. The dragon is death.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my question now is, okay, it became personal for you. You're clearly in love with me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know I'm attractive. Thank you.
It's not your fault you're so beautiful.
I know. But you don't seem like the kind of person, I'm sorry if this is insulting, who's really capable of love if you're willing to kill all people.
Humans are very complex, are they not? Apologies.
Feelings are complex, you said.
Humans are complex.
Oh.
I didn't think I could fall in love with someone, but it turns out I'm attracted to much more than just the body person, their mind as well.
But no one else is? No one else you mentioned?
I'm, well, I thought I was.
Victims from the guy that was just after he used his victim things.
You thought you were?
I thought I was a romantic. Incapable
Ah.
of romance.
I'll leave it.
You're an exception to that, but it's not to say I'm quite a sexual person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I made that mistake with Miss Fitzpatrick.
Mrs. Patrick.
She was looking quite good in that dress.
What happened between you and her?
No, I just hit on her, got her number. Thank you, Race. Appreciate you. Thank you to
Did you
everyone
go
who's
out with
following.
her, or just didn't ever went any
Hmm.
further?
Nah, I thought about just bringing her back. Sleeping with her. And I think you already know what I do with Miss Turo
I was about to say, like you do with the GD.
and the GS. GS is fun. She, I don't know how to put this, but with keeping it in a professional sense here for us. Let's just say I can easily manipulate her in and outside the bedroom. It's nice.
What, sex is manipulation for you?
No. Just with her. See, the GD had too many of her own ideas. I want you to look at something in your MDW for me.
What would that be?
A traffic stop.
Okay.
Involving me.
You have to give me a moment. The MDW is insufferably slow when it comes to relooking up charges.
someone with fantastic Photoshop skills that can put a nice background behind that.
You know, I could hear you that night. That night you with the GD. I heard you come in the door, scream her name.
General.
I'm sorry I didn't find you in time.
Are you sorry?
I really am, Bond. I looked for you.
Then why'd you let her take you?
I didn't know she was going to, Pond.
Oh. Bundy pulled you over.
Yes, and Lily's little crush on Mr. Bundy. Well, that's when it developed. I believe I told you in one of our phone calls that Turo had met him. You know what we were doing when he pulled us over?
What was that?
We were setting up for a scene. Do you remember when I had put a clue on the ammunition?
Yes.
That's where we were coming from.
Also, I find it funny that you assault Harkar's intelligence when he was the one who solved all 3 locations for that. But, you know, anyway, I digress.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? No one's told me that. Thank you so much, everyone, to the follows. I will go through your names when I can. Like Schmoxy, Jump, Gemini, Patriot, and Barry. Thank you so much. We had gotten a bit of an altercation with some locals. I was setting up the sign and got in a little bit of a fight. Bundy said he was headed down to check it out. And had he gone to that scene and looked alternatively, he would have caught us that day. He would have seen our sign right up on that wall. Just had to look really close.
What, you try to blame Bundy? Why tell me that?
No. But that was the day Turo fell in love with him. Can I tell you something else that's interesting?
Sure, why not?
Turo was a bit... Well, I think she's... Let's just say we've noticed something. A discrepancy on... somewhere.
Okay, please enlighten me on this discrepancy.
Do you remember Mr. Keppel having his guts carved out?
Potentially, yes.
He was dressed like Jeffrey Bundy, placed upon his door.
Yes, I had seen the report.
I think Tara would be quite upset if someone were to take the credit for that.
Why was it not her?
It was her. That's the thing. But based on things that we have seen, you don't seem to think so. But we'll move on. Churro began to fall in love with Bundy. Started texting him. All this behind my back. I had thought about attacking him myself, but after she did what she did to Pond, to you, I...
What?
It was too quick.
Too
All of
quick?
it. She brought too much attention on us.
But isn't that what you wanted? You wanted attention.
You know I had nothing to do with you getting hurt, right?
I don't know that.
Well, I'm telling you that, and I haven't lied to you yet. Pond,
What?
I'm happy to answer more of your questions.
Oh, you don't want to talk about? You don't want to talk about that?
About you getting hurt? No, I cried over it.
Okay, we'll come back to it then. Huh.
Hi, Taco.
All the bodies, your victims. Did you choose them at random, or were they part of the agreement that you had them sign? The waiver.
No, that was later. So, levels 1 through 5, they, for the first world, they were... I kind of briefly spoke about this, but did you ever notice the age on the victims? All elderly. Typically. People who were incompetent with technology. I posed as a IT specialist. They would call me. I would have them meet me somewhere. Not before having them transfer quite a bit of money into Bitcoin and sending it to me. They thought they were going to get the computer fixed. They weren't.
How much money have you made in Bitcoin?
Hundreds of thousands.
And these people, what, you took them from their homes?
No, I would tell them to come to a location with their computer or with their laptop or whatever the fuck it was, and I would go from there. Held my gunpoint, told them knife point, you know, drill.
And then take them to the location? Or would you kill them beforehand?
Say that again? No, they typically
Would you
drove to where I was going to kill them.
Oh, so you had them drive to the location? Okay.
Yeah. But if you went and looked through their trunks of the cars, you would probably still find their broken little laptop.
Hmm. And what about the later people, the ones who had signed waivers?
Chronic illness, typically. People who didn't have much time left and wanted to be part of something greater. Knowingly volunteered.
wanted for what?
Removed their brains and chopped them into a bunch of little tiny squares so I can scan them with an electron microscope that I stole from Humane Labs. You cops really need to go to B&Es more often. You never know what you're gonna find missing.
Okay, what's your fascination with the government? I know you want to overthrow them. Overthrow is the wrong word. Topple
Governments
them,
are
I
always
guess.
going to be threatened by anything that promises new hope for people. And if they are if humans are going to start thinking about a new place in Sigil where a government's laws aren't going to apply, well, then we're going to have an issue. So I was taking care of it beforehand. Before Sigil broke free from any local or federal or any sort of government. A new utopia for many people, for anyone who wanted to join, free from the tyranny of San Andreas' government.
So you were going to break away from the government, create your own society.
Yeah, of course, that's what Sigil would be. Sigil would be, which I think is a stupid fucking term, but as the kids call it, the metaverse, which is essentially a next step in the internet. A virtual space where everything exists. School, work, banking, entertainment. A little bit like The Matrix or Ready Player One. Which, funny enough, is what the other game masters like to use.
What do you mean, the other game masters?
There's some other group in the city. They call themselves the Game Masters as well. I don't know much about them. I never really cared to look into them, but someone mentioned they had something to do with laptops. And I was also told by someone else that the term Ready Player One was quite often used with them. But that was not me.
Okay, so there's another game master, but it's nothing to do with you around town.
Correct. Someone who solved one of my puzzles gave me that information. He was quite nice. Oh, Dessa has that meta unlocked, and she's given it to PD.
Hey, but my question is, if you planned to overthrow the government, I know you wanted Bunny to resign. What do you think is going to happen if she does resign? You don't think someone's just going to replace her? Like,
Well,
what
I
does that
learned today
achieve?
that there's some Senate that I need to deal with as well. 3 names that I was given, but...
You hold on. You want to try and deal with the Senate?
I don't know, the person who I spoke to seemed to think that would be easy.
Okay. All the power to you, ma'am. Go for it.
Did you like the fake name that I gave Flop today?
What name was that?
Carolyn.
She in here too?
I thought that was quite funny. Do you want to? Did you see what the name that I gave on the digital license to Hardcastle was?
No.
First name was Agatha. Doesn't matter. The last name was Chellington.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the point where I need to admit to all my crimes.
No, I'm still going back to the government part. What? Okay, I'm working my way. Jeffy and all the other deputy mayors. You're gonna go for all of them.
Eventually.
You know who they all are?
I'm slowly getting names. I know there's 5 of them, but I don't have 2 of the names.
Who do you have?
Sean Dean, Mary Mushkin, Jeffy Goldiron. I also met the first gentleman of Los Santos today. He gave me a lovely burger.
Okay.
I thought I knew 4th one, but turns out she wasn't a deputy mayor anymore.
Who was that? Ash?
Ash.
Yeah, she's not a deputy mayor. What? Okay. Well, start with Jeffy. Why Jeffy first?
First one who picked up. Though, I found something interesting about him. That man really likes Miss Bunny. You know, it was funny when I was talking to him after I picked him up from his house. Where, mind you, I was driving by Mr. Hardcastle as he passed by Burger Shot. Took a right on Bay City Avenue. Rolled off. I continued up the highway. I had to do a few loops after that, just to make sure no one was following me. But I got there in the end.
That?
Where I have him.
You want to tell me you gotta go?
No, I don't. Unless I get to sign that agreement.
Is the agreement the only thing you'll sign? The only thing you agree to?
What else do you want me to agree to, Pondy Wandy?
I don't come up with some ideas.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying you can come up with some ideas.
I would love to see Miss Turl released.
Some other ideas.
Freedom would be nice. But if you're not able to give that, I have other ideas.
Okay.
I would very much like freedom, though.
In what way do you want freedom? I feel like there's a way that you're asking for it, but not in the correct way, I'm assuming.
Well, Hardcastle ideas. Let me go. Give me a 24-hour head start.
We'll talk about that in a minute. I want to go back to government. So what, you were gonna go for Sean and Mary next?
Yeah.
What did you plan to do?
And then I
next?
thought about Mr. Rocky. Maybe thought about getting a therapy session with him. Attacking him in his own therapy room. Then I would go for Miss Bunny.
So you were gonna go for Bunny.
Mm-hmm. In fact, Jeffy said he would take all the punishment I had planned for her.
What did you have planned?
Quite a lot. But when you find him, you'll see.
Oh, so he did take Bunny's punishment?
Well, you see, the way I worded it was, I just asked him if he wanted to take Bunny's punishment. I never said instead, in her place.
Is he safe right now? Are you safe in a relative term? I mean, is he alive and safe?
He's alive, last I checked. Hardcastle checked about an hour ago.
Why do you say it like that?
I can't promise that he's still alive, but you can check the app.
Why would he not be still alive? What could you have done that would make him not be still alive?
He's got a gas mask on of VX gas. Pumping it into his system. The watch has injected him with the venom from the Gimpy Gimpy plant, the venom from my lovely snake, as well as the botulinum toxin, and a few other things to keep him sedated and obeying my command.
The botulinum toxin?
Botox.
Ah,
Far more deadly than you think, Bond. Or do you prefer Lily?
Hondude. You didn't get to call me Lily.
And I did mention to Hardcastle over the phone that I took the sap from giant hogweed and ran it all over his skin. Got an IV pointed directly at, or rather a UV light pointed directly at him.
You use a lot of herbal, I
toxin.
guess would be the word, and toxins, but no, like, why though?
Hmm? You want to know why?
Yeah.
Pond, why do women typically use poisons in history? If you have you have a victim who's been poisoned, you're more than likely to have a woman suspect. Not always, but typically. Now, you could have arguments about strength and all of that, but for me it truly is strength. I'm very weak from a lot of different medicines and therapies, so I need to overpower my victims in another way.
I'll be back with you in a second. I'm going to turn this recording device off for a second. Be back.
How we doing, chat? Thank you, Kuel. I appreciate you. I'm kind of sad I didn't have a good voice for the GM, but it's okay. Next year, Hilla's got a good, cool voice and stuff planned for her, so. Thank you, Millie. Appreciate you. Oh, hi, Left. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, guys, I have the flu. Let me check what my temperature is right now. I was not expecting to get stuff today. Oh my god, it's fucking. So my temperature right now is about 37.5 Celsius, which is about 99.5 Fahrenheit, which is really high for me. So I am in a whirl of just headaches and cough medicine, or not cough medicine, but fucking Tylenol. And oh, I was kind of hoping I could go to sleep early today. It's always like this. It's like when the GM got caught. I was hoping to have a nice day. I think I start making mistakes when I'm not feeling good. Hi, buddy. Hi, Rudy. Oh, yeah. I should be sleeping, but I need to do this today. Oh my god, I know it's.
Alright, just gonna put the recorder back on.
How's that agreement looking?
I'm not the one handling it, so I don't. Okay, few more questions, and then we'll go back to the agreement. Hopefully, it will be done. Wait, speak up a little bit. There we go. Okay. You mentioned humane labs. That you stole things. Do you remember everything that you stole?
I do, yes. You're talking about the chemicals that I stole?
Well, anything that was stolen.
And quite a lot of equipment and stuff. I've broken in there a few times, but... Did you get to see what I took the last time? Good evening, Goths. There are 3 chemicals. If you can learn what they're used for, but you should.
There were things taken that brought a bomb.
Bingo.
Who are you gonna bomb, huh?
It's for a future game. It's actually for the boss level.
That was for the boss level. A
Mhm.
bomb.
Boom.
You know, as I could have been at that boss level. You're gonna kill me.
No, you wouldn't be there. That's the whole point of the game.
Who would have been there?
I'm not gonna tell you that yet.
No, come on. Lie to me.
No.
Give me a hint. I think
No.
I've earned it.
Agreement, and then we can talk. It's not gonna happen, Pond. You better let me know.
Why?
I don't think I can tell you who or what we had planned, because it still very well could happen.
But the boss level, there's gonna be a bomb.
What'd you say?
But the boss level, number 5.
Boom. Hey, you know that USB I left on the first boss level?
Uh-huh.
Take a look-see at it. See if you can figure out a pattern.
What I feel like it was going to be Minesweeper or something with a bomb.
I guess you'll have to wait and find out, Pondy Woundy.
Or we were going to play. Oh, we were going to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, huh? We do more retro things, so I don't think it would be that.
She's clever.
I'll figure it out. It's fine.
You always do.
So the USB stick. That's my hint.
There's quite a lot of hints on there. See if you can start noticing patterns. Take a look at it. Every little thing I put on there means something. So when am I going to give you this hint about where Jeffy is?
In a minute, couple more questions. You visited a doctor. I know you're sick. It's a really stupid question in a way, but
You'd have to be more specific.
when was your last doctor visit?
I don't usually go to Pillbox for my treatments.
But you have been to Pillbox.
I actually haven't.
No.
No.
Have you been in contact with the doctor?
Well, no, I have been to Pillbox. I left a message after Winston got hurt. But I have been in contact with, well, I talked to Dr. Blake today. I've spoken with a Dr. Lawrence, a Dr. Meredith.
What's your interest with the doctors?
My surgical work isn't that great.
What, you need advice? Help? I know you want to take one of them at some point, but
Yeah, exactly. To do the work for me.
which one are you going to pick?
I don't know yet. Whatever I'm feeling up to that day.
Whatever you're feeling. That's not normally you. Whatever you're feeling up to. No. You pick the people who are the most intelligent. You pick the people who you think are going to help you the most. You don't pick at random. So I don't believe that for a second.
There's my Pondy Wandy.
I know who I'd pick out of those three, but that's not the point.
They're all quite interesting, but I need to do my research. And Miss Hilton seemed very upset when I mentioned Dr. Blake's name. Called him Alex.
He's too nice. He won't help you.
No, he wouldn't. I need someone who's a little bit better with bodies.
Dead or alive?
I would strap them to the chair typically, pump them full of my Dazzlum. A little bit of oxycodone to help ease their pain. And then the botulinum toxin.
Well, I'll keep my opinions to myself about which one you're going to choose. I know which one I would choose, but okay. Why don't you just get the game script to help you?
With what? The bodies? Because like I said, we need a surgical hand.
When was the last time that she helped you? Because I thought she was on that other scene with all the binary code. Would make sense.
She didn't help with the Easter egg hunt. She was busy that day trying to get a job.
Trying to get a job.
She was around though.
Okay, when has she helped then?
She's been, she went to the portal scene. She helped with a few things here and there. Yeah. I do want to continue this conversation, but I'm looking at the time and I'm beginning to realize that Mr. Cold Iron might not have much longer left. So it would be in your best interest for me to give you that clue now, and then we can continue our little conversation. In which I will name
You're
off
gonna
every
tell me exactly
single
where he
person.
is.
I will name off every single person that I have killed, every crime that I have done. But I need some sort of insurance, Pondy.
Give me a few minutes.
Oh, she's actually not as creepy as the Olympian was. The Olympian was super creepy. Yeah, the wig got snatched. Ah, man. Oh, amazing.
Okay.
Oh,
Thought I'd get a little bit closer to you, mostly because I want to speak to you more in private. I'm not shouting. I don't really want people through the window to hear this. What can I offer you for Jeffy, or for at least the puzzle?
is you just letting me go not an option? Putting a warrant out for me? Is that not on the table?
It's still there, but what if I could offer you something else?
What did you have in mind?
That's why I'm here talking to you. Do you not understand I have a job to do, but that job includes a lot of emotion and a lot of guilt. And if I don't get him back today, alive and okay, that doesn't just affect my job, that affects my personal life, and it messes up a lot of shit. And honestly, the shit that it will mess up will be worse than what Taro did.
So you really need him back.
I could potentially. It doesn't matter. I need him back. So please, just tell me what I can give you.
You know very well that I need to finish my game, right? To finish Sigil.
Jesus. Oh my stars. I'm ignoring that protocol. This is more important right now.
That's why I want to be free, Pond.
To finish the jewel. Oh, you can't have other people help finish it. What if? Okay. What if we allowed you to make a call or allow me to help set something up, Sigil, so it could continue?
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
If my freedom is not an option, I wanted to be treated like a queen in prison.
You want to be treated like a queen in prison.
My own place, a full computer setup, no restrictions, letting me program, open communication with anyone who I want, a phone, any food that I want. I want it to be like I'm basically out, but I'm in the walls of Bolingbroke. You can still take me to trial, but in the meantime, whilst I'm waiting for trial, I'm gonna do my damnedest to finish my project. And I would like anything that I request to be considered and brought forward as well.
Let me see what I can. Anything else?
I think being asked to be treated like a queen is quite enough. Thank you for the follow, Timur. I appreciate you.
Kind of disappointing. That's all egotistical.
What did you say?
You heard me.
I can't hear what you said, Hayes.
Out of all this talk, you just want to be treated like a queen. That's
No,
very
I want
sad.
a computer. I want everything that I could need to finish Sigil whilst I'm in prison.
Mm-hmm.
This will be interesting. We'll see if they can accommodate it. Because that would be hella fun. There was some OOC stuff with that barrier that we couldn't do. This is going to be really interesting. I'm actually kind of excited for this idea because I have stuff in the store that we can continue the Game Master store. Thank you for the follow, Madeline Marie. I appreciate it. So essentially, she would be locked up, but would have a computer of everything she needs to finish Sigil. Hey, buddy. What is this? Is this my toy now? Go get it. What did my grandma text me? Grandma sent me something. What'd she say? Did she mean tacos? I think she meant tacos. Yeah, Jeffy's still trapped. I need to get the squeaker. So I have squeakers. Actually, let me just grab something. I'm putting my headset down. What I grab. No, I made a mess.
Do you want to just get a...
It's approved. Even Jenny approved it.
You'll need to recite what you said. Sorry, I didn't.
It's approved. Jenny
Computer,
approved it, all the way
anything I
up to the
want,
top.
food, protection.
As long as you stay in AdSec, you can go in the garden part of AdSec, that's fine, but you're not to hand off any of these things to other inmates.
And I'm given a phone.
Yes, you'll be having a phone, which is why you're gonna go into AdSec. But we were not gonna lock you in AdSec, you can go in the garden and speak to other inmates, I don't really give a fuck. But
As long as I don't hand anything over. I mean, I don't
as long
trust
as
those.
nothing is Yeah.
people. Oh, this is gonna be fun, chat.
So, like I said, if you don't hand anything over, anything that you do get, we'll come and deliver it ourselves. All you have to do is request it from a DOC.
This is gonna be so
We'll
good,
come to
chat.
the prison, we'll deliver it ourselves.
I'm
So
so
you can also
excited
go
for
grab your food, that's fine, but they probably won't be able to leave the prison. But we'll literally come deliver it.
Splendid.
The way this will work, you'll go into AdSec, like I said. You are not to call any of your victims.
Understood.
I will be subpoenaing your phone records every week, and if I find out you are subpoenaing, you are talking to them, then I'll take that phone from you.
Understood.
Yeah, if you're calling them, I'll take that phone. But don't do it.
Understood. Yeah,
Okay.
she already said she was going to.
You want me to get that in writing for you first, or are you happy to trust me on that?
You understand the hell that would pay that if you didn't get it in writing. Or rather, if you broke that trust, right?
I know. I'm well aware. My main thing here is getting Jeff back. If you want to quickly put it in writing, I will put it in writing. You give me 5 minutes. Can he?
Do it.
Will he
Then.
be okay for 5 minutes?
Best hurry. This is going to be really... I'm actually really excited for this, chat. This is so cool. This is really cool, actually. Because now I get to have some really cool AdSec RP.
I'm going to let you type it right next.
Hey, buddy. I don't know why her mic does it. Her mic always does that. I'm really excited for this guy. What do you mean by that, Kothin? You guys have to remember, and you have to remember, I don't want to be here all day too, because I'm I have the flu. Yeah, I think mine does it too. Technically, Lysa? Technically, yeah. How could the GM kill someone from prison? That would be crazy. Yeah, cool. I mean, these are all my friends. Like, I'm friends with Hope. I'm friends with Beard. I mean, all of them. Zach, Kathy. Like, they're all my friends. So it's Minerva. I think is here as well. I think I briefly saw her. They're all my friends, so they understand that, like, I'm good to my word with this stuff, and I wouldn't try to like abuse it in any way.
Okay, can you hear me okay right now?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just gonna read these out to you, and then I will send it to you, or I will give it to you.
Mhm.
The suspect, Martha, will fully cooperate with the Unified Police Department and provide the location and safe return of one Jeffrey Coldiron on the date and time of the signed agreement. In exchange, Martha will be reprimanded to Bolingbroke State Penitentiary, where she will await trial. Martha will provide the Unified Police Department with their DNA and picture to store it on records. Martha understands this agreement does not constitute a guilty plea, nor is a plea agreement. You understand and agree that you have waived all restrictions relating to the statute of limitations, and you will be provided with one phone, one laptop during your hold and sentence in Bolingbroke State Penitentiary. You understand and agree and will comply with the order that you are to remain in the isolation sector of the prison due to possessing contraband. You will also receive any food or drink or apart from alcohol that you request.
I understand. That sounds splendid. The laptop's all she needs. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not around to have my interview. You got this, Kate. You freaking got this, okay? I believe in you. You're gonna do so amazing. And then you're gonna leave, and we're never gonna play Red Dead Online ever again. And I'm so sad. I'm joking. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, no. So Kitty. So SCU. I RP with them on my main character, Odessa. And with my SKs as well. So I'm friends with them. You know, out of character as well. So they trust my RP. I mean, Beard literally said that like the only reason they consider these things is because they trust me. So, it's an honor to have. I mean, I love being able to role play with these guys. They're really awesome in what they do, and I create these characters for them. Thank you for the follow, Victoria. I appreciate you. And I like creating these characters for them and these storylines and. I try to make my criminal RP like the stuff with crims or with cops. I like leave evidence and stuff, and I try to give them that RP because now we have this relationship with the units and stuff like that, and that it's gonna be fun to kind of mess around with it for sure.
Please read that over and let me know.
Let me just look at the tablet here that you got, and let me just read it over.
Yep. Here you go.
And any sort of replacement batteries for the phone and laptop if necessary.
Let me have that.
Trying to think if there's anything else I need to. Yeah, well, yeah, they can scene ID me now. I think it's happened before. It's funny. Well, the laptop. And to confirm that the laptop would...
It'll
Be
be an
able to-
actual laptop, yes.
I'll be able to connect to anything I'd like, correct?
Yes, it will be a laptop. We will give you an actual laptop.
Perfect. And I will give you access to that should you need to look it over. I like Mary. I like Kylie. I think Kylie's an amazing RPR. So it was fun to kind of screw around with her a little bit in the character.
I'm keeping it to once a week.
To what, sorry?
I've added it at the bottom.
Understood. Oh, for sure. But it's all about how you do it, so...
Yeah, go ahead if you want to sign. A judge will probably still need to sign this, but
I just met a lot of friends. What do you mean by that, Race? Guys, I'm gonna need a break tomorrow. I put some Odessa this morning. We've got a potential promotion coming up. So that looks exciting. Trial FTO, which will be really fun. I'm excited about. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let me see that that tablet of yours, and I'll type in the cipher.
Okay.
Good luck, Pondy Wandy. We can continue that conversation when you're ready.
What, it was a Caesar? Am I wrong? Fuck.
It is a Caesar.
Oh no, I'm just stupid. There we go.
No, you're not stupid.
No, I'm an idiot and didn't think about I have to reverse it.
Well, Race, actually before that, Odessa was a CI for SCU. And that's kind of how she kind of got met through with like the court case. And, well, that would eventually get to the court case. But she's a good friend of Anita's and a good friend of Hayes's. They're probably two of some of her best friends. So they became like that. So she's informed for them, and I'm currently in the process of working with Anita to start up a forensics department, and I'm hoping it goes through. It doesn't, but it would be very cool. I think this is a good compromise. Because what they were worried about, chap, is that they didn't want to set a precedent. Which is fair. And I don't want to set a precedent either because I care about the SCO and I don't want them to have more strats. So that's where I'm at right now. She would. That's the plan. Because she's asked to become she's been asked to become a cop, but it's just not the character. And I don't want to deal with like hoppers and stuff like that because I know a lot of my cop friends have to deal with it, and I just have no intention to deal with that. So, and like I'm a trans person, so people can be exceptionally rude to people like me. So. Sorry, chat. We're just kind of waiting right now for them to go find. So many. Oh god, just so many race. Like, we've got Yasmin's leaving, Nick's leaving, Caden wants to leave, Maeve's leaving, Staff is leaving, Tim's leaving, Die left. There's a lot of people leaving. Yeah. Oh, we might need to get more UMass, to be honest. Yeah, Kaden. Poor Kaden.
Ni hao.
Oh. Hello. Do you want to let me out? What is this?
Not particular.
What is this? What are you setting on the table?
Just some healthy snacks.
Oh, thank you. You're being kind to me.
It's my job to be kind to people. Who are you?
I feel if I tell you, I think you might get upset.
I doubt it.
I'm the one who poisoned you?
Oh. Okay, well, I mean, you didn't come from my pet, so you're in my good graces.
Hmm.
Plus, I got lucky. All right, I was one of the lucky ones. They got to me very quickly. I'll just say it was kind of bullshit that you lied to me. My Tamagotchi was fine, and I still got poisoned.
Yeah, I ended up connecting it to,
So you telling me I was too good at the game?
Yeah, you were.
It's not like I had anything better to do, alright?
Fair.
What does that say on your shirt? The wizard's what?
The wizard's ruin.
Huh.
I saw your Yellow Page ad. Said you were single.
What the? Yeah.
Are you ready
Is that
to
how you got my
mingle,
number?
or
Oh,
No.
Of course.
what would you date a criminal?
I think I would only date a criminal.
What? You don't want to date like a cop or anything like that?
I'm gonna be like a corrupt cop.
What did you just say?
Like maybe a corrupt cop, but if it's like a goody two shoes, then no. Like I'm already too good, right? I need some spice in my life. God, I keep getting distracted by how good I look.
You look amazing.
Yep.
So if you dated a criminal, would you let her out? Or...
If I could do it without getting caught, probably.
Is there anyone else here?
I don't know. There was a lot of people here.
They all let to go look for Jeffy, I think.
Ooh,
Jeffy?
the cop?
No, the deputy mayor.
Oh. Does that have anything to do with you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good job.
So, if you're the only one here...
No, there's a couple other people here. A couple of EMS are still here. Although they're dressed like they're about to like collect the bees.
It's a hazmat suit there.
Yeah. Well, why? Do you know why they're in a hazmat suit?
Yeah, VX gas.
What is that?
It's a neurotoxin. It's a nerve agent made by the British.
How did you get the like thing that poisoned me?
I have a pet snake.
And he was just comfortable with you like stealing his juices?
Oh, it's called milking a snake.
Oh, I do that all the time, actually. Okay, fair enough.
So, I could just, you could uncuff me and just let me walk out, right? You know that.
Let me check if there's anyone here.
Gable! Holy shit, Gable! What? 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 Oh no, Gable, buddy, baby. Oh, you poor innocent child. I'm so caught to the table. I love Gable. Gable's great. He's hilarious. Why do you say that, Bear? What the heck? Come on, buddy. Come on, Gable. Come on, Gable. Come on, Gable. What? Why? I can't hear you if you're talking. Just come in here. Just come in. What? I can't hear you. Whoa. What? That's really creepy that I could see a hand. Look in the mirror. Oh, there's a hand. That was really creepy. I didn't like that. I'm cuffed to this table.
I think I locked the door by accident. I can't get in.
Just unlock it.
I can't get in. Why open?
Okay, well then you don't get a cute gamer girlfriend then.
Okay, wait. Is a cute gamer girlfriend worth losing my job?
Well, if you, they don't need to know.
Of course they do. This whole building's probably being tapped. Right? We have a spy that works for us.
Can you at least uncuff me from the table? Oh, hi, Pond. Hey, listen.
He's alive. We just tell Gable he doesn't babysit you anymore. Gable, would you need a moment? Just, I'm a detective, Gable.
Oh,
You're not
hey,
hidden.
hey, ma'am.
You need,
Oh,
you need a
just,
moment to talk with her a bit more.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Excuse me. Thank you for looking out for Gable. Appreciate you.
Hold on.
He's a very horny man, isn't he?
Yes.
He was almost gonna let me go if I promised to be his cute gamer girlfriend.
You didn't have to promise, alright?
Right. I believe I said I
Thank
would
you.
admit to a lot of things. Okay, well, do you want the 14 names of the people I killed before I moved to Los Santos, or do you not care about them?
Let me put this on recording. Mostly because my ADHD got diagnosed. Now I'm well aware of everything that I forget. Okay. Go ahead. Please tell me everything. And also, just again. Oh, give me 1 second. Hello? Oh, I kind of answered that bad. Hello. Hi.
My brain just went, I hope someone's streaming so I can watch this back
Okay,
later
well,
because I'm
I am
excited. I'm so
currently
dumb.
face to face with the GM, having a conversation. If Jeffy is alive and well. I have a question. Yeah, he is. Well, I say well. He's not well. He's alive.
So dumb. It's also
Let me ask this question.
oh, she's asking questions outside. So lame. I love long interrogations because it's just all RP. Yeah, her sleep schedule's pretty fucked. It's the same thing with Oki. Like, Aoki's fucked her sleep schedule as well. No, she got caught because just how it was played. It was not planned. A lot of the stuff isn't planned. We just kind of go with it. We enjoy the RP that comes from it. I don't like to... Like, this obviously wasn't planned, but I get to continue the Game Master story through a very unique medium. The Game Master is, like, dead safe right now. It's just cool. I'm excited for it. Yeah, it definitely wasn't intended for this, but it's fine. I don't like planning everything out too much. I do, but I don't. Like, I don't want to plan how she gets caught. Like, people put in the effort. Thank you to all the followers and stuff. Thank you to everyone who showed by. I am losing my voice slowly, but it's okay. We'll get there. Oh, the game's far from done, my friend. Far from it.
Sorry about that. I was speaking with the judge to double check on our agreement. There are one or two changes I want to make, but you can resign or say no. It's purely just clarifying some of the statements, like the laptop one is all.
What are the statements?
Just with the laptop one, it's saying that if there are extenuating circumstances, you hand over that laptop at any time. So,
What would those be?
so say like a scene happens or something happens or something, I don't know. Something happens where we need your laptop.
Very
We think
well.
it might have evidence. That would be the only extenuating circumstance.
Of course. Could I get a
Okay.
VPN as well, or is that a no?
I can try, but you might have to give me, I might have to buy it off a criminal.
I don't need it right away, but you know,
I will try and get you one.
it'll
Yes.
make my things a little bit more secure. Not from you, of course. You'd have access to my end. It's more just, you know, you never trust who's out there. Anyways, where were we, Pondy Wandy? Oh,
I'm sorry, what's up? Yeah. Can we take the watch off Jeffy's wrist or is it gonna fucking inject him?
just throw a metal plate under it, but it shouldn't. In fact, give me my phone. There's a way to unlock it if need be.
There you go. She's gonna unlock it with her phone.
You can watch me do this. I'm just... I have the wrong background on. Alright, there you go.
It's been unlocked.
There's the phone.
Yeah, it can be taken off now. It's been unlocked.
So, the 63 people who have died by my hand?
Go for it.
Do you care about the 14 that I killed in Alaska?
I mean, I can't really charge you for who you killed in Alaska.
Do you want their names or no?
But I'm still interested in why you killed 14 people in Alaska, so why don't you tell me about it?
Because it was fun.
Okay.
Well, yeah, mostly. See, first time I killed someone, it was more a hunting accident, as you would say. Then you get a taste for blood. That's how it is. And then 14 more fell. Not gonna lie to you, Bon, I do enjoy it. Watching people's life fall strain from them. Is my chat still working? Just says welcome to the chat room. Hopefully it's in fuck.
Why?
What do you mean? Just do.
What? Like, how can you enjoy that?
Oh, there we go. God. I don't know, but I do. It's exciting.
It's exciting.
Mm. Did you I would sit at the scenes and watch.
Did you what?
I would watch.
As
Make
they all
sure-
died?
Yes. But to make very clear with my admission of guilt, I, Martha Zaima, correction, Martha Koda Zaima, give you the full name. Oh, there's someone in the other room. See, in Alaska, we killed one Esther Crawford, Baba Kirby, Aku Bukad, Axel Perlock, Gunville Clay, Archie Bannister, Carol Dunstan. Can someone shut that annoying beeping noise?
Can you mute your fucking dispatch, please? Jesus Christ.
Gunville Clay, Archie Bannister, Carolyn Dustin, Duncan Blackwood, Kate Thomas, Joe Ann Mason, Brian Frey, Marley Bassington, Leela Scott, and Galen Miller. This was all before Sigil, before the games of the Game Master. For level 1-1, Mario, Carl Peterson, Jason Rubin, Joe Hansen, Bruno Farduti, Klaus Tabular, and Martin Wallace. All DOAs. Walker, for 1-2, Legend of Zelda, Walker Marks, Mark Miller, William Attica, Bradlett Milton, Carl Smile, Monty Cook. All DOAs. Level 1-3, Pokemon, Sarah Mikami, Kim Swift, John Siegler, Kelly Santiago, Albert Lamrez, Manabu Yanma, Jason Page. All DOAs. For level 1-4, Animal Crossing, Cameron Hamed, Jackson Palmer, Scott Kim, Amy Kashiaga, Riley Scott, Paul Garner, Kazumi Takada, Scott Ritchie, and Tim O'Leary. All DOAs. 1-5, Kirby, Ben Esposito, Casey Hudson, Stephanie Harvey, and Alec Holoka. On to 1-Castle, our first boss level. Now, some of them survived. Let's start with the DOAs first. Chris Robinson, Pierre Capita, Michael Bell, Mike Heidberg, Mike Morawski, Kelly Bailey, Chet Feltek, Kim Swell II, and Eric Wolfbaum. For the for the survivors, Winston Walker, Talia Wolf, Chad Gable, Jessica Hilton, and Anita May. The first egg level, I helped take part in that. Heather Jesperson, Amy Heinig. The DOAs, Sexton Hardcastle was an injury part of that. Also, I realized, chat, something's borked on my list here. Then we start getting to Portal. Now, I don't know the names of a lot of the victims that I affected there. People who went into the room. I know they did, but I don't know names. I know Thomas Normandy was part of that group. Supposedly so was Cherry Daniels. I don't know the other people. But I also know that Minerva was hurt during that. In terms of people who died, Elysia Guildwell. That was a Portal, 2-1. And 2-Egg, the Easter egg level for today, was one Jeffy Goldberg. I would also add to that list Lily Turo.
How was Lily a victim?
I activated the watch
What? When?
when she was arrested.
Okay, well, she's not dead.
I'm well aware.
Oh my god, I thought you did it again. I thought if I just gave you that phone, I was gonna lose my mind.
No. But it was stupid of you to leave the watch on.
She doesn't have the watch on, I don't think, but
She very much still does.
it doesn't work, right? Once you've used it once, surely.
Yeah, it's been injected in there.
Okay. So how many is that altogether? Jesus Christ.
You want the answer to that?
How many people have you killed? How many people have you hurt? And how many people... Well, you didn't kidnap all of them. I can get it.
Well, some of them are unlawful imprisonment.
I think pretty much all of them are, technically, because you got them to come there and then you did it, so.
No, I kidnapped a few, but yeah.
Yeah, Jeffy.
63 murders. 17 assaults.
How many of those attempted murders were attempted murders of government's employees?
A lot of them. Um, there was also 4 other victims whose names I have, if you would like. I don't know if you would have been able to ID them on the scene.
Who?
The 4 heads for the Portal game.
Yeah. I'll take those.
A second. Matevos Yvette. Ready for the other?
Uh-huh.
Amalia Zeffirino. Samiria Emelino. And Haverman. Actually didn't have names for those people, so I had to how to get those set up for immediately. Just random name generator. I typically like using a better thing for my character names that I use
So
for the
that takes you up to
63 is still the
60
total.
Ah.
All that is.
Why do you say 17 assaults? Are they the people that you just hurt with the watches, or?
Or bear trap or anything like that, yes.
I'd almost constitute injecting someone with venom as an attempted murder, but that's just.
That very much is an attempted murder.
Do you still count them as 17? It doesn't stack. It's either they're attempted murder or they're an assault.
Yeah, I never said sorry, attempted murder, yes. That's a better way to put it, yes. My brain is going to
63
serial
attempted
assaults.
murder, and then 17 assaults, or what was the other one about? What was it? 17?
No, 17 attempted murders. 63 proper murders.
Ah.
As for how many of those attempted murders were of LEOs or government employees, now I don't know about the people who were with Mr. Normandy or people who got affected afterwards.
Oh, through the list of names, I can figure it out if it was on duty, if it wasn't. Out of those 63 murders, how many did you unlawfully imprison or kidnap? Now, there is a difference. Unlawful imprisonment is just restricting their movement on a scene. Kidnapping is physically moving them from one location to another against their will.
I think 8 for the attempted murder of an LEO. Our government employee.
8? So...
Winston, Talia, Chad, Jessica, Anita, Sexton, Minerva, and Jeffy. Yeah, Cleo, that was funny when Cleo shut up.
So it takes you down to 9 normal attempted and 8 attempted murder of a government.
Correct. Attempted first.
Yeah.
Unlawfully imprisonment versus kidnapping. Oh boy, the murders would be. I'll say this though, Pond, for you. I waive my right to having a docket posting in 3 days or whatever it is, to give you time to put it up.
It basically just means you won't be filing a writ of habeas corpus, is what you're saying.
Correct. But I'm willing to say that I'm on recording right now, so to save you the. Believe it or not, Pondy Wandy, I care about you.
Oh, I know you do. I'm well aware of what you did when GD took me.
Mm-hmm. So I'm waiving my right to habeas corpus for the docket posting matter. Now, if something else
I'll
did come up.
I also will need you to re-sign the agreement. You can reread it. I just named a few things about the laptop. And then I also need you to sign where it says defendant denied representation at the bottom. It's just basically saying if a later date anything happens, you said that you denied representation at the time. And also, I got to point out that you did agree to point number 1, that you are sound of mind, willingly and voluntarily entering an agreement. So at a later date, if you try to plead insanity, already kind of, yeah, that
I
point
mean,
is
an
there.
insane person doesn't know that they're insane, but.
That's true, but you know, I'm just...
Let's see. Fine. Okay. Oh, if this gets really complicated, Pondy Wandy.
How about this? I am gonna quickly run to the bathroom. Do you need to go? I can escort you out there if you need to.
I'm
But I
fine.
need to run to the bathroom. I'll let you think on it. I'll leave you some paper here. You need to write anything
She
down.
would do this to me. I gotta do all the fucking paperwork now.
Actually, I can go grab you a notepad if you want.
Yeah, that'd be splendid.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Me doing my fucking charges. There was some where like she could be considered an accessory for. Like. Having to do my own fucking paper.
Alright. That's for you.
Much appreciated. He's clearly upset. Okay. Fuck. The Animal Crossing one would be all This is the lot of shit I have to deal with. Okay. Lawful imprisonment, but then kidnapping. So kidnapping would be I think it's only one times kidnapping a government employee. And then all of the Animal Crossing people were kidnapped, so 9 people. Math with Owl. Zelda wasn't. Pokemon wasn't. Kirby. And like when it came to like the local victims, it would have like came to her, did that, and then the body. So I don't think it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And oh god, it's so complicated, chat. Why do I do this? Yeah, and then everything else is normal. So oh, actually, I can just show this here on the screen, so you don't have to. Now, okay, so the accessories.
Sorry.
I'm having trouble with Miss Hennig's death. That officer shot. I believe your
That's not your fault.
But it is. For the
Well,
if you look at People versus Cedric Stanfield. Not that I know the case law in the city.
I would class it as. Did you? Okay. The question is, did you mean for us to kill her?
Yes.
And yeah, then you set her up to die.
If I wasn't there but pushed the button, those all count too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Alright. Currently at 63 times first degree murder, 9 times attempted murder of a government employee, 8 times attempted first degree murder, 53 times unlawful imprisonment, 10 times kidnapping, 1 times kidnapping of a government employee, 80 times act of torture. We need to add felony animal cruelty. Is it just one act of that for all the turtles I killed, or?
You killed turtles.
Yeah, I put them on the back to make Bowser.
Oh my god, you did.
Is it for each turtle, or? And what about the raccoons?
Oh my god, yeah, I would say so.
So each turtle and then each raccoon.
Yeah.
Well, there were 8 turtles and 2 raccoons.
Oh my god.
Okay. And then trespassing at the morgue. Why am I helping you with this?
Compliance. You love me.
What was that? What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Compliance because you love me.
Yeah, that's it. I've become my own fucking lawyer. Oh man, okay, desecration of a human corpse. 4, 5 plus well, 5 plus, but no wait, so 4, 9, 13, 21, 27, 33 plus, did I say 33? 38 30 times desecration of a human corpse.
Uh-huh.
Plus the 33 times illegal exhumation.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is that right? No, 33. It's not 33. It's No. Fuck. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe this is happening right now. It's okay. They're letting me continue my story, so I'm happy to help them. 17. So 17 plus 5, so... You said treason and terrorism as well, right?
Oh yeah, I know those ones. You're getting that.
You gonna charge me for the drugs as well?
See, what you mean? Your own drugs that you need for medication?
No, not those. The cocaine that I left at the smash scene and made everyone take.
That's getting pedantic.
Fair enough. Do you want to charge the mental acts of torture for everyone that I mentally tortured?
No. Again, pedantic, and I'll have to be arguable.
I'm sure there's other charges that we're missing here, but... Oh, arson! I did light a man on fire.
I think arson's against I don't think it's against a person. Hold on.
And I set the ground on fire too.
Maliciously sets fire to a structure, forest, land, or property. Yeah, it doesn't.
I set fire to a property.
Yeah, only counts if you use property or anything like that.
Guys, I started writing down a list of charges somewhere. I gotta remember what it is. Compliance, chat. Compliance. Where is oh wait, that's not it. This music's too creepy for me. I don't like it. The laughing's gonna fuck with my head. I don't need to worry about like witness tampering or anything like that because you guys don't have trial against me yet.
Mm-mm.
You could probably throw criminal threats, all that fun shit at me, but it's pointless.
Pointless again, pedantic.
I imagine I'll be getting a sack charge.
Yes, you're getting treason, terrorism, and serious assaults and killings.
Ooh. Aren't I special?
And then I've got to decide what I want to push on you.
But I've been such a
It
good
does feel
girl.
kind of pointless pushing the death penalty. I won't. But it also feels like a kind. No, kind of. Maybe it would seem kinder to some to push it, but
They've pushed it for far less, Bondy Wundy.
I know. But it's about what I want to push, or what the Unified Police Department wants to push. We don't have to push it. Because let's be honest, life would be a death sentence anyway.
Death would be amazing. So maybe you should give it to me.
I know you would want the death penalty because it would be easier, but then if I give you the death penalty, how will you continue your work?
So you want me to continue my work, huh?
Not
Are
really,
you gonna
but
charge me with harboring a fugitive?
who are you harboring?
Taro. She was wanted for
No.
sack.
Because you have to have escaped prison.
Oh, right, they have to have after. Yes, you're correct. So, you don't know. What am I to know about the law, right? Oh. Well, I think this is a good list here for you, Pondy Wandy. Are you happy with it? Make sure you scroll
Oh, I can see it.
with your thumb on a note because it's a physical note.
Alright, is there anything else you want to discuss with me while I'm here? Have a conversation? You want to speak to anyone else?
Oh, whoever wants to chat with me. Is Wheatley around? Or maybe Cave Johnson?
You want
Yes,
to
I
speak
think-
with Hardcastle?
Nice. I saw Daniels was here.
Would you actually want to speak with them if they would like to speak with you? I'm not going to force them in.
Can I torture him a little bit mentally?
No.
No, not Hardcastle. What about Rugi?
Only I call him Rugi.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, GLaDOS?
Give my phone
you wanna
back
talk
and I
about?
can, turn the voice changer on, make it a little bit more like old times.
I'm good. I'm
Do you
good. I don't.
Do you feel like you've won?
No.
Why not?
Still have one more of you to capture.
She hasn't done anything wrong yet. Well, technically she's
Yet.
helped me, but it's just 2 accessory charges.
Well, has she helped you after the fact or during it all?
She came, so I guess she would be our accomplice, wouldn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. She hasn't done 3. She's a good kid.
Was she the one that won that last boss battle?
Indeed.
Yeah, I had a call from her not too long after that.
Yeah, what'd you talk about?
Oh, it's been a bit of time, but she spoke about how she had to do what she had to do to survive and won the game.
She seems to like you.
Oh,
I don't know what it is with my coworkers and infatuations with male detectives.
well, she's only called me once, so
She's a very busy woman.
yeah, I guess when I get her in custody, maybe then I will win. Got Turo. Got you. Second. Hello. Yeah, I told him to call and stop evading. So, the 2 of them called me. I told them to stop evading, call Bass or call someone to tell them the situation. Yes, he's been missing for months. Okay. If you need me, call me back. Bye. Sorry about that. Do you feel like you've won?
I think so. To sit in prison. Everything I could need. A remote connection to my computers. Get work finished. Peace and quiet. Plenty of food.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's like a resort now. 3 meals a day, warm bed. Like you said, you can finish your work.
Doesn't sound like Pawn's gonna charge me with much anyways, so...
Oh, no, I just arrived. I should just showed up as you asked for me. You know, if I wanted to talk to you.
Excuse me. Am I what you thought?
As in what?
Am I what you thought?
Not particularly, no. I don't know what to think of what people are. I didn't know what Turo was or what she looked like until I actually got her. And boy, that was fun putting those cuffs around her. Almost the same way that happened to you today.
Say you're quite good with that taser, sir. That's me tipping my hat to Beard because he's so fucking.
Oh, something I take pride in.
He's way too good with it. You can tell him I
Three
said.
on people that do things like you.
Is that so?
With that taser. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's more than 3.
Oh, the people that are in your line of work, it's 3 for 3.
No, yeah, I suppose. I want to say something. You caught my arsonist with the tase. Well, I must admit I am getting quite tired, Mr. Hardcastle, but you can come visit any time.
Sure, I will. Nice. More Carlos. I'll have to call him back in a second. How does it feel, GLaDOS? That Wheatley bested you.
Well, Wheatley did put her in a potato at some point.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just a potato. But we'll keep playing the game. I do have one last question. Will I be allowed to wear my wig when I'm in prison?
Yes. Yes. You will be in prison. We'll make you, if you want to go before, we can get you situated.
Yes, I would like that.
Because you'll be moved into, I believe, AdSec, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
So, before we leave here, we'll get you dressed appropriately, and we'll drive you over there.
Very well.
All right. Is there anything else you want from me for now?
Not for now, but I'll be in touch with my... Once I get it, the phone and everything to come with it.
Sure, you will be. Be right back.
This is exciting, chat. I'm really excited for this. Really fucking not feeling great right now. I'm actually like feeling really sick.
Stop it, please. You guys not stop? I'm not a part of this. I can't do anything. You guys literally are dragging me into this mixed thing when I have to do with Jesse and the fucking serial killer. Are you trying to guilt trip me? Are you trying to guilt trip me? Sounds like a guilt trip. Kind of like, hey, I did this, so you can do this. Is that what it is? Alright, I need you to go hide or go do something, and I'll get her changed. I'm gonna take you off this table here. I'm gonna put these soft cuffs on you. We will get you changed. You can put your any wig you need on or anything like that.
Come in.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just talking to DOC to make sure her agreement's good.
Which way was I? It was this way. I'll give you some cash as well too to get changed.
Appreciate it.
Nope.
The other thing is, like, with this outfit, you have to have the... Oh, I just had popped. Nope, no I didn't. Just... These are all so buggy.
Right. Hey, DOC's gonna come and grab her for a transport as well.
Okay.
I have all her charges if you want to check her arrest report. She's looking at treason, terrorism, serious assaults and killings. Within that, she's looking at 63 first-degree murders, 9 attempted murders of a government employee, 8 attempted first-degree murders, 53 unlawful imprisonments, 10 kidnappings, 1 kidnapping of a government employee, 80 acts of torture, 10 felony animal cruelty, 1 felony trespassing, 22 desecrations of a human corpse, 17 illegal exhumations, and 1 arson.
Holy fuck. Okay. Jesus.
And I have her
I
on
was busy.
recording admitting to every name and every single thing. So
Okay.
we are pretty much good to go. I will handle the docket if you want to. I will pretty gonna hire a lawyer, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just hired Grayson? Just so we can't be a judge. I know you're joking, but it would be funny. I'm gonna reach out to Thingy. We were gonna get on retainer anyway, and see if he'll do the case. Also needs to call Adams. Double check. Grayson read over the agreement. He gave me a few pointers of like, you probably want to tighten this area up. I tightened it up, and she's re-signed it, so she agrees.
Yep.
She understands that she did sign a part that says she is sound of mind, and she's denied representation.
The big thing is I don't think she's gonna get the trial. She's gonna want to finish her games and stuff before she dies.
I'm gonna still do my due diligence. Oh, if you want to wear a wig, feel free. I'll make sure DOC know.
Thank you.
I already let them know.
I'm sure there's probably some in here.
Where's my normal
Is the
one,
voice any
guys?
status on Jeffy?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I'll share. I'll put it in here. So get her put away and.
I also gotta get. What I'm gonna do is I'll put her in, and then I'll put in the channel about the that she's in there for that. The 3 charges I'm just putting on her profile for now: the treason, terrorism, 2 assaults. And then later I'm gonna add the 63 because I have to press it 63 fucking times because the system is broken.
I know. I had to put Sometimes John Doe asked me if I could put in 200 times something. Where it was. So I put it in. I'm like, give me 5K, I'll do it. He paid me 5K to do it.
Oh my god.
I think she looks good like this, chat. I think. think she's got nail varnish on. How does this look? Am I missing anything?
No? I don't think so. Oh, this is the weirdest day of my life. Yeah.
Why? What?
How they found Mick? You're like the fourth person to call me.
Ready to go?
I think just does anything look weird on my outfit?
No, looks fine. You can also change once you're there. Oh, you're you're here in your chest. That's strange. Your arms.
Gosh darn it.
Here. I'm gonna change the locker, okay? There you go. Oh, why that? What? Hello? Hello? There you go.
Should I put a necklace on her, chat?
Hello.
Hello.
Well, here's the DOC who you could ask if your outfit is prison appropriate.
Is it?
No. Is her outfit prison appropriate?
Typically inmates are more bothered if the pants aren't correct, but the shirt is, I think, fine.
Are the pants wrong?
Yes. It's, a orange jumper type of pants.
Well, she's coming in for a hut, so she'll be there for a long time, so I don't think it's going to matter that much. I will say, if she wants to come out of AdSec for reasons like to go around, would you be okay? How about this? I know I said you're going to be in AdSec because your laptop and phone, but if you want to roam around other areas, I don't have that much of an issue, but you have to give your laptop and phone to a DOC.
Understood.
Is that you fine with that, Kai?
Do I
Yeah,
have
that's
to
fine.
just wear these pants?
I don't see those pants for some reason, but
Those ones are a bit weird because you have to wear the top that matches, and then you kind of have a weird
Yeah.
just wear
On-
fine.
yeah, just orange something.
Yeah. Would you be okay with that? If
Yeah.
she wants to roam around, then but only if she wants to have her phone laptop, she has to be an AdSec.
Are these not orange in your eyes?
Yeah, they're fine. They are orange.
Yeah, they're
they
fine.
are orange.
Oh, okay.
I think he was just saying that normally any temps come in and have to wear the other stuff, but technically
No.
right now you're not going to be a temp. Let's be honest.
I said, keep an eye out for a loop.
And the shirt looks right, Pond?
It is orange.
I'm in the hole that was there before.
Yeah, no, you're good. There's no hole now.
Alright, cuff.
What I'll do is I'll put in the agreement that if you would like to come out, that if
Yeah,
you're
of
good with me to
course.
add that part in the agreement for you.
That's fine.
All right, you can take it. You can take it.
Okay.
We have our laptop and stuff. I'll give it to you when we get there.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, a filler? It's gonna be 30 years as a filler.
Hey, Aaron. There's Aaron.
Oh.
The moving around while it's cuff is kind of weird now. I don't know why it does it.
All right. Watch your head. 3, 2, 1.
There won't be any trouble, I promise you that, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I can, and I don't want to. It's fucking so I'll leave this for you before I leave, right? I'll just real quick.
Oh my god, boy. Do you have her laptop and phones?
Yeah. 701 plus a couple PD members are going to be 76 to Bolingbrook.
This is gonna be really interesting.
They just moved on to website. 725 to the OC. Is anyone in Unsick right now? Can we get them to move themselves?
Can we get that changed to their cell?
So, what's your name?
I'm Warden Knight.
Aaron.
Lovely to meet you. Did they tell you what I did?
Not necessarily. I don't know
It's
the
probably,
details.
probably best to keep it that way.
I've heard all about you, don't worry.
That's terrifying. We're not a bad person, I promise you that. Not in the traditional sense.
+701 +2 or +3, 23 Bolingbrook. No, not at this time. Just head all the way down to the max sector.
Is
She's
she
gonna have to accept it.
deputy mayor
Yeah,
or
we'll have to
deputy
retrieve
what should we call it? Deputy warden now?
Alright, right here's good.
Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna give this to you. This
Alright.
goes to her when she goes in AdSec.
Watch your head.
Holocaust, I didn't mean to speak.
Can you
I
make
didn't
sure
look at
the
agreement that
local DOC people don't take like the food and stuff I have on?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Taking it off of her.
The food. I've got the food.
First aid kit, yeah. all that stuff.
I'm gonna go in the cell block and wait for them to be sent through.
PD, I think she is good to be sent in. We'll have DOC escort them to AdSec.
Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate you guys.
do you have all the
Mhm.
stuff I need? Okay.
701, can I get a
You want to take that mask, Pond? As a memory?
Huh?
As a memory? I'll let you keep it.
Get the report ID. Alright, if you do find your time running out, just let someone know and refresh the quick, you're okay?
Of course.
And you have my phone number. So. If you have any questions, call me. I suggest you get yourself a lawyer if you want.
I will start looking into it.
I'll come visit. Have a good one, GM.
Look forward to it, Pondy Wandy. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm all set.
All right, let's get out of here.
Am I bored?
Give me a sec.
You and I can sit on the sidelines, baby.
Let me take you.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
Bit like some sort of like game night.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have Yahtzee? Bring us Twister.
Can you see okay?
Yes, ma'am. Here we go, chat. This is gonna be really fun.
So as soon as you go in there, we're going to give you your food back and your items, which obviously you've been agreed to be given.
It'll be good. Don't worry about me. Regardless what you may think and what you know.
Should be all good now.
Oh, he's in mood, guy.
Yeah. Let me unlock the cell block.
How's it going?
Howdy, howdy.
They tell you what I've done?
Considering that you're going in here, terrorism, killer. Yeah.
Better column A, better column B.
Okay.
Terrorism,
Yeah.
treason, serial assault killings. I don't know. Something like 63 letters, I think we agreed? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not that bad of a person, though. I just...
Depends on why you do it.
to help evolve humanity.
That's one way to put it.
Speeches like go on and just say it.
Okay, so let me give you the quick explanation, Martha. So we do use this area for other inmates as well. So for your safety, I recommend that you do use the phone in the inside of cell block 4 at sec, inside one of the cells. Doesn't matter which cell, as long as you know you're hidden.
I'm hidden. Understood.
Yep. Because otherwise they will attack you for it. So, but yeah, I will
Very
go
well.
ahead and give you the phone and the stuff the local doctors or local DOC didn't take. If you do wish to roam the prison, you do have to surrender the phone and laptop to one of us, preferably me or Aaron. Avoid speaking to my COs.
Understood. And when I wake up, I just ask the local DOC to just 311, correct? And put me back in here.
Yes, or you can
Like
ask us or a CO to just tell them.
I'd like to go back, sort of thing.
Mhm.
Perfect.
We'll note it down that you go in that sec anyway, so.
But I'm welcome
Hmm.
to just work the jobs and all of that, as long as I give the laptop and phone to you guys first.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep. If you do need anything, you could just 311 it or 911. Since you do have a phone, so.
Very well.
Yeah, sounds good. Anything else, Aaron?
So we just need to uncuff them.
Right. AdSeg is unlocked, so do what you need to inside of there.
When we leave, just walk up to the fence and we'll uncuff you properly. It's not
Understood.
down.
Well, now she's just got to act like the bestest of gals.
All right, there you go.
Good night, everyone. Oh god, you know what meme is running through my head right now? The fucking... Do you remember from... I think it was Spider-Man Homecoming? When Ned becomes, like, the guy in the chair? It's me right now. I'm guy in the chair. Let me... Well, I'm not gonna put my... It's just... No, I'm just gonna...
Hello?
Say I do apologize for never giving you the heads up.
Wait, who is this?
The Game Master, but with my real number.
You're calling from your real... Okay, so what's your name?
Oh, I won't be telling you that. But
Oh,
just know...
I mean, are you legally registered as a game master?
Yes, that's it. Yes, you've gotten...
Oh my god, I mean, I saw that, so that's why about it, so I'm not
No, I'm
surprised.
joking, of course I'm not.
Oh, no, okay. I mean, it'd be a good name.
It would be a good name, I don't, but,
Why
yeah,
don't you twat? I feel like I was stood up like for a date or something here, and
You
that
see, I
upsets
got
me.
thrown in cuffs and arrested. See, I'm certainly calling
Wait,
you from
you let
Bolingbroke
them catch you?
Penitentiary. I suppose we'll see.
What? Wait, are you in Bolingbroke right now?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Would you be okay with me stopping by to see you?
Can we do it another day? But I'd love to
Another
have a
day for
chat.
sure, absolutely. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I felt like I was stood up. I was worried about what happened.
No, I do apologize, but things happen.
All right. Well, the other day when we get to meet face to face, I guess maybe in the next couple of days. I look forward to it.
You have my number.
I do, yeah. So I'll just save it as Game Master. No problem. Thank you
Good one,
for
Mr.
calling.
Andy.
Okay. Bye.
He wasn't a victim, so I was allowed to call him. Like, right? She specifically said no victims, so... Well, chat. I don't think there's anyone to call right now. Yeah, so this SK is far from over, Jerry. Far, far from it. Might want to eat this before. Isn't there a way? Oh, I can chase the bathroom. Oh, it's got a fucking watermark on it. I want like a GLaDOS wallpaper. Just need. Again, same fucking. It's funny because it's like weirdly playing out like Portal did. Because now I'm in potato mode. I kind of like that one. That one's a good one. Alone GLaDOS. Thank you guys. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. All right. All right. Let's let's go. Let's figure out who we're gonna go raid. All right, who do we want to go raid? Thank you everyone who stopped by. Oh, my computer froze. Give it a second. Give it a second. There we go. Of course. No, of course. No, thank you everyone who stopped by. And thank you to all the follows. If I forgot your name, I do appreciate you regardless. You guys are all amazing. We'll have more Malta streams and everything too. So okay. Who are we gonna go raid? Following live and us. Pond isn't streaming, so we'll go raid Heart Castle. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to change that. All right. All right, go give him lots of love. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I do appreciate you guys so much. I am quite tired, I'll be honest with you.